President Xi Jinping is expected to enhance energy cooperation during his visit to Iran. Our reporter Tang Bo has been to the North Azerbaijan oil field in South Iran to see how a Chinese oil giant has been helping with production.
Challenging but rewarding. This is how Mustafa sees his job at the North Azerbaijan oil field project led by China National Petroleum Corporation, or CNPC. Working as a technical director who specialized in drilling, Mustafa has seen the project grow from nothing to a facility that now produces 75,000 barrels of crude oil a day.
We started to drilling 58 wells with 9 drilling rigs. Of course, too much job opportunity has been created and too much technologies has been transferred from the CNPCI to the local contractors and the local companies.
Mustafa is just one of more than 480 CNPC staff working at the oil field in southwest Iran. It's located about 120 kilometers west of the city of Ahwaz on the margin of border between Iran and Iraq. It's a turnkey project that Iran will pay back in crude oil in stages after it takes over the facilities. But it took nearly 7 years to finish the construction for the project.
The Iranian government was very strict on monitoring the project construction. Almost every single step on the schedule had to be approved by the government. That slowed the entire process. What's more, due to the sanctions, some equipment we needed from the West was impossible to import into Iran. That made the construction work much more difficult.
The removal of sanctions means Iran is once again open to the world for business. Many global companies are already moving to resume trade and connections, and the market here is set to become much more competitive. But this does not seem to worry the project leader.
Our advantage is that we are more experienced than other investors in dealing with the Iranian government, which holds really high standards on oil field projects. More importantly, Iran has been quite grateful that we helped them with their oil production during the sanction period, so we have a stable and friendly basis for further cooperation.
That's echoed by Mustafa, who is looking forward to more energy cooperation between the two countries.
I think this project can be a sample of the good cooperation. And when Mr. President Xi Jinping comes to Iran, I think it would be better to enhance the ties, especially cooperations in the energy, because Iran has too much potentials in energy.
And that's why the whole world is now ready to flock into the country when the sanctions are lifted. For the Chinese oil giant, it means competition, challenges, but also chances of exchange and cooperation with other investors who have better technologies. It could turn into a powerful opportunity that benefits all parties. Tang Bo, CCTV, Ahwaz, Iran.